let's do some more SAT prep. This is 2.6.12, which is practice test 2, section 6, number 12 on page 475. This is a grid-in problem. So we are given that x squared minus y squared equals 77 and that x plus y equals 11. What is x? Now there's a bunch of different ways to get this. You could work your way through the different things that x plus y could be if you get an 11, and you could guess and check until eventually you get an answer that's right, and that's fine. But I have a better suggestion, right? So the trick here is that this problem is actually secretly about pattern recognition. Normally, under any other circumstance, if this was not a trick SAT question, I would tell you that you are not allowed to factor unless one side equals 0. This is a 77, which is very clearly not 0. But they gave me the value of one of the factors I'm going to get when I factor x squared minus y squared. So x squared minus y squared is what we call a difference of squares, right? This is a difference of squares because it is subtraction, hence difference, of two perfect squares. X squared is a perfect square, y squared is a perfect square, and it factors into x plus y quantity times x minus y. Now normally I would tell you that having that equal to 77 is useless, because normally I would say it doesn't help if two factored things equal 77 because that means the two factored things could equal anything. Except in this problem, they already gave me the value of one of these two factored things. They told me that this guy is an 11, which means this guy must be a 7, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to multiply them to get 77. So if x plus y is 11 and x minus y is a 7, I can add straight down using elimination and figure out very quickly what the value of x is. So when I add straight down, I get 2x plus no y's, because conveniently a plus and minus y will cancel, equals an 18, right? And when I divide, I'm going to get that x is 9. So I'm going to get that 2x equals 18, and x is 9. Now there are a bunch of other ways to come to that answer. You could have guessed and checked pairs of x plus y that would have added to 11. You could have tried 1 and 10 and seen if that worked, and then you could have tried 2 and 9 and see if that works, and you could do that, and that's absolutely fine. But I think the way the SAT actually intended you to do this problem was to spot the difference of squares pattern.